let me see. If I was Jesus, would I let you in?
Oh my God, dude.
No, I mean, because
at the door, I'd be like, bad friends.
I'd be like, yeah, but that was just my,
What?
Yeah, earthly project.
I know, but it gave you meaning and fun and life and.
I'll just say, wait, go. There's a line.
You're gonna make me wait in the fucking line.
There's already a line. You're in the front of the line.
I know. It took me forever to get up here.
Go off to the side,
Bobby.
Go off to the side. I gotta see who else is coming in.
Bobby.
No.
Bobby, I waited in the line. I didn't even skip the line. I could have skipped the line and said hi to you.
It doesn't matter, dude. I'm Jesus. I run the fucking thing.
I understand, but
security. All right, so they put it to the side, right?
Get off of me! Yeah. Get the fuck off of me!
You're not going downstairs.
You're making it seem that way.
You're not going downstairs. All right, you're not. Watch. Now watch who else I let in.
All right.
Kevin Spacey, come on in.
Come on!
I got kicked out of that class a few times he pointed me out one time. I was asleep in like the second row.
Yeah.
And
Brady.
And it's so weird waking up into a situation where everyone's looking at you.
Yeah.
Because I was asleep in like the second row, and apparently he was like, look at this guy just sleeping in the second row. Probably hungover. I had like a wristband on from the night before. He's like, probably look at his wristband, probably hungover right now. And like he's like, why don't you get your buddy up to my friend? And he like nudges me, and I just like wake up, and he's like, and I just hear, oh, he's awake, and just a classroom of 1,000 people starts laughing, and I'm just like, oh man, this is rough. It's a rough wake up.
And now you can't go back to sleep. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I can't go back to sleep.
That's the worst.
That'd actually be pretty legendary if I did that. Just,
And you're trying to do boot camp with football at the same time?
And it was funny because while you're getting recruited, they're like, football, all the football players, we get an escape. We get to leave the military stuff and go play football. And it's like, nice. Turns out college football sucks. It was way worse than boot camp. I was like, let me go back to fucking walking. All boot camp was at West Point was like walking and standing. Now that was the first couple weeks. I'm sure it got harder, but I got out of there.
How do you get out?
Before it got hard.
How do you get out?
You just cry. All you have to do is cry.
They're like, get this bitch out of here.
Yeah, if you're 6'3", 300 pounds crying, they're like, all right, you're fucking going home. I was like, I want to go home.
That was really it.
I remember the night before boot camp, I was in a hotel like with my parents because your parents drop you off at like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. So I was just laying there with them, and I was like, geez, this is in a hotel room. And
were they supportive? Did they think this was a good thing? Or they were like, hey, we don't have to pay for college. He got a full ride. We're so proud.
So proud. So that was, that'll come back with the SNL stuff. That was the last time. They've been proud of me twice. And both times, catastrophic failures. I mean,
that seemed to last about the same amount of time.
Dude. Same amount. And I mean, truly, I've had 6 weeks in my entire life of my parents being proud. But this was very funny. So when they drop you off, they drop you off in regular clothes, and your parents say goodbye to you. And then at the end of the day, there's a parade of all the new cadets in front of all the parents. And now they see you marching in a uniform, head shaved, at the end of the day. So during that parade, I see my mom like waving a flag, like one of those mini flags, and I walk by her, and she was like, yes. And I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. In 1 hour. And she literally went like this, dude. She goes, she dropped her flag.
I'm getting the fuck out.
I was like, I am fucking out of here. And
oh shit!
No, it was a huge. And what was funny is like while you're quitting, I was still getting letters from people back home that were like, "We're so proud of you. This is incredible." And I was like,
"You're already out.
I'm out, dude.
You're already sitting on the couch."
I was getting letters from people that were like, "We love you. We're proud of you." And I was like, "I'm going to community college."
I'm gonna tell you something. When I go to Disneyland,
go for it, Joe.
If I turn around and Mickey Mouse fucks me in the ass and I pay the $119, I get my money's worth. And I'll tell you why. You know you're not going to get blown up. You know you're not going to fall off one of those fucking rides.
That's true.
The place is fucking
clean. Immaculate.
Clean. You know,
not even a gum wrapper on the fucking floor.
And if something does happen to fall,
I know.
There's a little fucking Mexican dude with a sweeper with Mickey Mouse ears on that comes up right behind you and pick it the fuck up. They don't fuck around at Disneyland.
You know what these older ladies like, you're being a whore, you're giving it away. And it's like, well, isn't getting a dinner and a movie more hoary?
Yes.
You know, isn't that way weirder? Like, hey, I'm not going to fuck you until the 5th date after you buy me 17 pieces of salmon. Like, that's way more prostitute-ish.
Yeah. Shout out salmon. Omega-3s, heart healthy. Good to keep the heart up and cholesterol down during the pandy wandy.
Elliot Page, I'll call you.
Oh, Elliot Page. Oh, yeah.
The future's female.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Oh, shit. If we say too much, Tim Dillon's going to fall out of a rafter.
Somebody tweeted at me like, you complain on every podcast, you know? And I thought to myself, do I? And I thought, you know what? Fuck you. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Because that's my brand, bitch.
Right. Bitchin' with Griffin.
Yeah.
Bitchin' with Griffin.
Woo, woo,
yeah.
woo. That's my brand. Okay, so I thought about it. I said, you know what? I'm just going. I'm gonna lean into it. I'm putting my foot in it.
Can you imagine if someone said like Bill Burr complains too much? You're like, that's what he's good at.
That's what we do.
Yeah, you're good, but you're good at when you complain. When you and I mean, who am I to talk? I complain about everything. When you and I complain, there's purpose. It's not just complaining just to complain.
I have a thing. You know whose fault this is? Stupid ass Bobby. This is Bobby's fault.
Everything is his fault.
Yeah, because he'll come with his thing. You complain, like the way he says it, and then all this like troll minions. You know what I mean? They start to be like, yeah, you complain. I was like, do you listen to Tiger Belly? All he does is complain.
yeah.
He complains all the time, but
he does.
all of a sudden I own complaining. But anyways, let me get back to my complaint.
And we'll be the newscasters. You mean? All right, we're here at Stennis Space Center out here in Mechanum, Florida.
A very exciting day for all of us here at CNN, getting to witness the Challenger.
The launch of the Challenger.
It is really getting up there, huh, Theo?
Yeah, I think we're at about 60,000 nautical heights.
Nautical miles.
Nautical mile heights.
A lot of nautical miles.
Right over there near Coral Gables, just passing over the stadium right under them.
These spaceships, the new ones, are actually built with this new material that makes them so much more durable.
Oh, gosh.
So much safer.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know...
Looks safe to me.
Oh, no, Theo!
Oh, Joe.
Oh, my.
Oh, Jehovah. That is...
Is that...
And it's going in a couple directions now.
I don't think that's what was supposed to happen.
Oh, it's coming back, it seems like.
Maybe they're...
No, that's exactly what's supposed to happen, Jimmy.
Kids, this is what's supposed to happen. They're coming back.
The Challenger. There they are. There's somebody.
Oh, that's so...
We became friends, and then what happened? So then I got Mad TV.
You got Mad TV. We went down to San Diego together.
Right.
You borrowed a bunch of. I can bring up old shit, right? You borrowed a bunch of money for pills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we ever go to brothels together?
Yes.
In Mexico too?
In
Tijuana launch pads.
Adelitas?
Where the Adelitas?
Yeah.
Is that where you guys met?
So nice. I was 16 at the time.
So nice.
I was doing drugs. I was staying at Ari Shafir's old place, dude, before he frickin' did that epithet for Kobe or whatever he did, whatever it's called, before he spoke at his funeral. And I got locked out of there, dude. I had to climb. They have like these communal gardens or something. Yeah. It's like, you know, sometimes.
No, they don't.
They do. They have like.
There's no communal garden in here.
Stop, bro.
Stop making shit up.
I'm not joking, bro.
Yo, stop telling me there's a fucking communal garden.
I had to sneak through. I had to sneak through somebody's.
There's a koi fish pond. I'm swimming through the koi fish pond.
I had to sneak through some rabbit patch in the backyard to get into his place. Like, bro, it was insane. It was just crazy. Yeah, and it was just a lot, bro. You're sweating. There's just a lot going on. for even somebody that's not. I felt like
I almost got wrapped up in one of your stories. It almost happened just right there.
Bro,
it almost happened right there. It sounded so romantic and fantastical that I was like, "Oh, tell me about New York."
There's a communal garden.
Fucking communal garden
at 12th and C. There's a fucking communal garden, or somebody burned a building down. There's growth.
There's the weeds starting to grow.
Yeah, dude. Anyway, I had to jump a fence. I had to sneak around the back of his building to get in.
We were at some type of like social setting, you know, like a barbecue, like someone's house party or something. And I remember that it was daytime. And there's a group of people, and like somebody had mentioned, like a woman had come up and had walked away, and it was like that natural thing where somebody first did like the eyes, and then someone was like, Jesus, man. And you know, like you said, like, I wouldn't mind whatever, spending the night with her, like something fine to say. And then somebody else like kind of tagged it with like, no shit, you know, blah, blah, blah. And there was a guy there. I don't remember. I thought it was like somebody you remember? You don't remember that? No, I remember. This is what you asked me about. Yeah, I don't remember. And then he was like, that guy was like, wouldn't mind fucking her until she shits in the bed or something. We were all like, what? And he was like, I would fucking rip her in half. Fuck her until she bleeds to death. And we were like, what are you talking about, man?
It's like, I'm talking about sex.
Sex.
She's
Just
hot. Regular
We're
sex.
like, that's really. And everybody walked away.